And the big night has arrived. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the UEFA Europa League final. My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time here. It's Gent facing Basaksehir. He's got to score! So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Daniel Alexic. Irfan Can Kavici. Looks promising, this. Clattered away. But he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent. But what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't pass the ball away, he lends it to his team.
No spillage from the goalkeeper, routine. And that's an important intervention. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Jonathan David. And providing width. Crossing possibilities. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. He succeeds in clearing it. It's with Ojija Ofoe, and it's with Roman Yaremchuk. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. Just not looking confident in possession. Just wanted to get it out of there. Visca. He might be able to profit from the wide position. An attack full of promise. Ojija Ofoe. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Not a particularly strong challenge. And space for the cross. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Well, the post getting in the way there. A chance maybe from the wide position. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Will he finish? Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
De Jager. Shakvetadze has it. Well, this might pay dividends. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Jonathan David. Given away. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. A really sumptuous ball. It's opening up for them. Magnificent defending. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? He's feeling the pressure here. Good position on the pitch to be pressing and winning the ball. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there. When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
And possession lost, intercepted. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Gulbrandsen. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. It needs an accurate cross. Carlos Polk. Sven Coombs with it. Orgija Ofoe. Lustig. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Wonderful chance. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great.
And with that, they take the lead.
Well, just look at the celebrations, Derek. The fans are starting to believe it's theirs.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, I have to say, we're disappointed that has come to an end. The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. Clichy. Irfan Can Kaveci. Alexic. It's with Edin Visca. Ba. Visca. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It's with Orgija Ofoe. Junior Kaisara. And that's an important intervention. Beautifully disguised ball. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? De Jager. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. Shakvetadze has it. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Given away. Elia. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Daniel Alexic. Irfan giving it a try. Terrific block there. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. He has plenty of support. Gulbrandsen. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Gadeu Gadjui. An awful lot of green space to run into. Can't miss, surely. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So 2-0 now. Nice switch of play. Elia. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. De Jager. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. A move of promise on the flank. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Just not looking confident in possession. And options in the centre. Not really the ideal clearance. Visca. Gulbrandsen. Staunch rearguard action. De Jager. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. Gulbrandsen. And Crossed in there. Thumped clear. Breaking at pace. Shakvitanse has it. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Far from a good pass. Nothing wrong with that idea. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Coombs. Sven Coombs with it. Excellent defending. Ojija Ofoe. It looks promising. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Real danger. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Fredrik Gulbrandsen. Elia. And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other... And the big night has arrived. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the UEFA Europa League final. My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time here. It's Sporting facing Basaksehir.
Well, night games, European football, where does it get any better? Well, it does if you're in the final. But with finals, they're horrible if you lose. Make sure you win if you get here.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Marcos Acuna. It could be up for grabs. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Marcos Acuna. Mahmoud Tekdemir. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, if I'm a teammate of this lad, I want to get the ball to him as often as I can because he's a safe pair of hands. Give him the ball, normally something happens. The link-up play between the different departments of the team is second to none.
Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Well, the pass not finding its target. Can they take the lead? There it is! How about that for starters?
Well, what a huge moment that might be for this club. The fans are going absolutely wild.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Marcos Acuna. Is this the moment? Marcos Acuna. Can't miss, surely. Well, the post getting in the way there.
Well, very close to the game being over and done there, but not to be. There's still something in this game.
Visca. Junior Caesara. Mahmoud Tekdemir. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Stefan Ristovski. Jovan Cabral with it. Manoeuvring his way forward. Cutting infield here. Battaglia. Just wanted to get it out of there. Lovely first touch. That wasn't easy. Dembaba. Fredrik Gulbrandsen. It's a perfect challenge. Battaglia. And in with a real chance. And he's made headway. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. It's going their way, 2-0. Mahmoud Tekdemir. Promising looking ball. Marcos Acuna. Can he take advantage? And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add. And very deftly cut out. Irfan Kavechi. Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Excellent vision. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Dembaba. An unforced error, you've got to say. Possession lost, intercepted. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Vendel. Battaglia. It looks promising. Getting forward. Can he put it away? It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Dumbia. Here's Marcos Acuna. And options in the centre. And Ristovski has it. The first half draws to a close. The quest for Europa League success. And the second half of this final is underway. Junior Caesara. And given away. And scope for the cross. And a very good challenge. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Jovan Cabral with it. Marcos Acuna. Is this the moment? And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed these lines.
Mahmoud Tekdemir. Gulbrandsen. Acuna. Epureanu. It's with Edin Visca. And that was a very fine read. Doughty defending to win the ball back. And a throw-in it's going to be. And the cross is very much on. Cutting the ball back. Well, clattered away. Doumbia. Acuna. And here's Idrissa Doumbia. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And he takes it on. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Marcos Acuna. And that's an important intervention. Battaglia. Battaglia. Vendel. Overcooked that one. There's a slide rule pass. Was the shot from that tight angle the wisest move?
Wow, there's a lack of composure, Derek. He needs to find a better option than that.
Doumbia. Battaglia. Mahmoud Tekdemir. They've regained possession. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Individual quality coming to the fore. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Clichy. Will it happen this time? And you don't want to lose possession there. Firing it in. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius.
Fisted clear. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. That's how to rob them of possession. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And they are on the move again. Jovan Cabral with it. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it fizzled out. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Fredrik Gulbrandsen. Visca. He continues to make hay. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. An important interception. Given away. It's there for him. Battaglia. And very deftly cut out. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Useful looking ball. He's managed to get in behind. And he got to it fairly easily. In possession, Vendel. Couldn't keep it. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Possession changes hands. The interception there. Irfan Can Kavici. Jovan Cabral with it. And the final whistle. And the big night has arrived. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the UEFA Europa League final. My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time here. It is Basaksehir up against Celtic. Well, the wonderful chance. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just come past the post.
Volley Bolingoli. He's got space. McGregor. What can he do from here? Will he finish? There it is! How about that for starters?
Well, what a huge moment that might be for this club. The fans are going absolutely wild.
1-0 then. Mahmoud Tekdemir. Simple save, really. Conor McGregor. Brown. Christopher Ayer. Brown. Odson Edouard. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. McGregor. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And the decision is one of offside here. Mahmoud Tekdemir. Alexic. Junior Caesara. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Brown. Couldn't keep it. Given away. Christie. There's a slide rule pass. Must score. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So 2-0 now. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And Edouard with it. And he's broken free. Rifled against the post, but back in play. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. Mahmoud Tekdemir. Ba. Firing it towards goal. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Well, it all counts for naught. Can they put it away? Given away. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Mahmoud Tekdemir. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Conor McGregor. Here's McGregor. Brown. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Scott Brown. McGregor. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Junior Caesara. Ba. Daniel Alexic. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, he has clear options in the middle. It's still alive. An unforced error, you've got to say. It's a perfect challenge. Possession lost, intercepted. Alexic. Not a moment that will live long in his memory.
Well, I suggest he doesn't look at his teammates right now. They're all staring at him.
Brown. Shimunovic. Brown. McGregor. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Is this the moment? Well, I must say he's got that chip horribly wrong.
Well, if he had that chance again, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't try the chip.
Clichy. Yefan Kavechi. So half-time. The quest for Europa League success. And the second half of this final is underway. Brown. Christopher Ayer. They've given it away. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Mahmoud Tekdemir. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Extremely sloppy in possession. And he takes it on. Tremendous block. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. James Forrest now. Tremendous intuition to win it back. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Visca. Mahmoud Tekdemir. Christie. And Edouard with it. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Hudson Edouard going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Junior Caesara. Hudson Edouard. Oh, he's given the ball away. Clichy. Elia. Brown. Christie. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Bodingoli. And Edouard with it. Can they get in behind them? He cuts it back. But he failed to deliver that time. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. Daniel Aleksic.
Celtic are really controlling possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Mahmoud Tekdemir. They've regained possession. Real chance. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Irfan Can Kavici. Just 10 minutes to go. Irfan Can Kavici. It's with Ba. Visca. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Teammate in support. Has a go. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. It was a nearly moment as it came back off the woodwork, but the goalkeeper has it now.
Massive.
Will it be? Pivotal moment defensively. James Forrest now. He's got space. Others in the vicinity. Great opportunity. Keeper didn't quite, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
The referee has indicated
He continues to make hay. The cross is on, and that was a very fine read. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just come past the post.
And the final whistle. A special one-off occasion to bring you coverage of tonight. It's the final of the Europa League. It's Celtic up against Gent.
Well, night games, European football, where does it get any better? Well, it does if you're in the final. But with finals, they're horrible if you lose. Make sure you win if you get here.
Here's McGregor. Brown. Read it superbly to take back possession. And the attacking might be a chance here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, he'll do well to beat his previous hat-trick, but the form he's in, I wouldn't put it past him.
They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And he was in the right place to intercept. Griffiths. Possession lost, intercepted. Orjija Ofoe. Brown. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And Edouard with it. Taylor. Brown. Here's McGregor. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead.
John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Shimunovic. Brown. Looks promising, this. Targets to aim at. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Coombs. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. And very deftly cut out. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Now Lee Griffiths. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Sven Coombs with it. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And a very good challenge. Smuggled away. Coombs. It's opening up for them. Cutting the ball back. Easy meet. Brown. McGregor. Brown. Now they've lost it. It might be on for them. A very disappointing effort.
Well, he's in a great spot as well. It's all about the decision-making, and he makes the wrong one.
Owusu. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. Can they get in behind them? Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Now with Ryan Christie. Forrest. Christie. Griffiths. Making progress. Cleared away. Sven Coombs with it. It's with Ojija Ofoe. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Just cutting off the supply. Scott Brown. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Sven Coombs with it. Owusu. It's with Ojija Ofoe. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
2 minutes of added time.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Forrest. Odson Edouard. McGregor. And that's an important intervention. And that is that for the quest for Europa League success. And the second half of this final is underway. Christopher Ayer. Taylor. Christopher Julien. Ayer. Here's McGregor. Taylor. McGregor. Scott Brown. Callum McGregor. Christopher Ayer. Christie. Keeping it moving dynamically. Brown. Griffiths. He has plenty of support. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. Here's McGregor. Now with Ryan Christie. Not a good pass. Coombs. Space on the flank. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
McGregor. Brown. Brown. Taylor. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Odson Edouard. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Sven Coombs with it. Castro Montes. It's with Ojija Ofoe. An authoritative challenge. Christie. Brown. And Edouard with it. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Couldn't keep the ball. What can he do from here? Here's McGregor. Christopher Julien. They've given it away. An incisive pass. And it might be. And they notch in front.
Well, fabulous celebrations. They've got their noses in front, Derek. Can they stay there? Celtic are really controlling possession, but after that it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control, you've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
Moving the ball forward with purpose. He must finish! Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one to be looking back on very fondly.
That's a lovely ball. A chance to whip it in. Went in strongly, decisively. 15 minutes remaining. Forrest. No let-up in the pressing department. Sven Coombs with it. Castro Montes. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Forrest in full control of the ball here. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Shakvetadze has it. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Firing it in. And he was in the right place. Great opportunity. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Now with Ryan Christie. Beautifully weighted ball. They'll be disappointed with that offside decision, but it was correct.
Oh, he's so close, right at the end of the game, but I think he got that one spot on the linesman.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Owusu. De Jager. Excellent ball over the top. He just needs to keep a cool head. Still alive. A sloppy pass. Won it back. Now with Ryan Christie.
The referee has
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Oh, nice ball. Couldn't keep it. And the final whistle. And the big night has arrived. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the UEFA Europa League final. My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time here. It's Celtic up against Sporting.
Well, night games, European football, where does it get any better? Well, it does if you're in the final. But with finals, they're horrible if you lose. Make sure you...
Will he finish? And a goal! The first of the contest!
Well, it's always best to get your nose in front in the final. Really puts the pressure on the opposition.
The opening goal of the game then. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent. And threading it forward. Vieto! Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Scott Brown. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Luciano Vieto has it. I must say, this looks promising. Poor attempt at a pass, really. He takes aim. Now with Ryan Christie. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Here's Battaglia. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponents. Stefan Ristovski. Acuna. Vieto. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Taylor. Brown. It comes to nothing. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. He's driven in the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. It has to be. Was an important piece of defending. Can they put it away? And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it, have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Possession one. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Forrest. They've given it away. Might be a chance here. Must score. And somehow he prevents a goal.
Well, it looked a certain goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable.
Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. An important interception. Extremely sloppy in possession. Terrific block there. Christie. Failed to keep hold of it. Now Lee Griffiths. A move of promise on the flank. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Vendel. Battaglia. Acuna. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Christie. Possession lost, intercepted. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Marcos Acuna. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So 2-0 now. Really a very poor ball. There's a slide rule pass. Trying to create something. Well, he took care of it defensively. Odson Edouard. What a shocking pass, really. Is this the moment? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Marcos Acuna. In possession, Vendel. It's there for him. So half time. The quest for Europa League success. And the second half of this final is underway. Taylor. Callum McGregor. Now with Ryan Christie. Christopher Ayer. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Borja. Acuna. Teammates could potentially join in. In possession, Vendel. Vieto. James Forrest now. Jozo Shimunovic. Christopher Julien. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Marcos Acuna. And a goal kick is the outcome. Vieto. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Ayer. They've given it away. Christie. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And in with a real chance. Can they slot it home? And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Can they hit on the break? And here's Idrissa Doumbia. Jovan Cabral. And he was in the... Nothing wrong with that idea. Can he put it away? Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Callum McGregor. Christie. Well, great read there to intercept. Couldn't keep it. Christie. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Here's Marcos Acuna. Beautifully weighted ball. Marcos Acuna trying to chisel a chance out of it. An important interception. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Christie. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Surely it goes beggingly. That could have been their ticket back into the game.
Well, 2 goals down. You can't keep wasting chances like this.
Here's Marcos Acuna. In possession, Vendel. Rosier with it. Given away. A decisive clearance it was. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Jovan Cabral with it. It's there for him. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Christie, and very deftly cut out. Moving into the advanced position. And just like that, they've lost possession. Ayer. And they've won possession again. Eduardo Enrique. In possession, Mendel. Jovan Cabral with it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Read it superbly to take back possession. Marcos Acuna. Cleared away. Now with Ryan Christie. Conor McGregor. McGregor. And Edouard with it. McGregor. And he's broken free. Just couldn't finish with the goal gaping at him, Lee.
Well, they'll all be looking up at the clock. Do they get another chance? Probably not.
Well, it was a horrific mistake, but the goalkeeper has made amends.
Well, he's a happy boy now. Just look at the smile on his face. 2 minutes ago, he wasn't so happy.
Might be able to set up the chance. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And he's taken it away. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And the final whistle. And the big night has arrived. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the UEFA Europa League final. My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time here. It is Basaksehir, and they face Gent.
Well, night games, European football, where does it get any better? Well, it does if you're in the final. But with finals, they're horrible if you lose.
Make fine goalkeeping to push that away. This is how the starting lineup looks today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1. in the offensive mode, but he can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Surely, there it is! How about that for starters?
Well, what a huge moment that might be for this club. The fans are going absolutely wild.
1-0 then. Really a very poor ball. He's given it straight to the opposition. Owusu. And the emphasis is on creativity. They've regained possession. Over the touchline for a throw-in. He continues to make hay. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. Is this the moment? Oh, can you believe this? Just when it looked as though the door was locked, it's been reopened.
Well, they're back in it, and you can hear the relief with their fans. Game on.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw-in here. Given away. Mahmoud Tekdemir. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. The outcome is a goal kick here. Lustig. Castro Montes. Owusu. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Shakvetadze has it. Owusu. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Ojija Ofoe. Just not looking confident in possession. Elia. And scope for the cross. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Corner kick played over. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. A move of promise on the flank. Now, this might pay dividends. And with that, they take the lead.
Well, just look at the celebrations, Derek. The fans are starting to believe it's theirs.
So there we have it, 2-1. Irfan Kavechi, extremely sloppy in possession. Looks promising this. It's a weighted pass. And the keeper acquitted himself well.
Yeah, it was a good ball in, wasn't it? But the keeper did everything right.
Well, he's given it away. Coombs. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. It came to nothing. And firing it into the area. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? So the corner played into the box. Oh, punch happy, the keeper. Firing it in. Wonderful block. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Coombs. Shakvetadze has it. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Ba. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And options in the centre. Can they slot it home? And that's an important intervention. Well, the quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. Gadui. Shakvetadze has it. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Well, great read there to intercept. Jonathan David. Just cutting off the supply. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. A chance to whip it in. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Jonathan David. Irfan Can Kavechi. Untidy in possession. Skrtel. Alexic. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. And you don't want to lose possession there. There's a slide rule pass. Mahmoud Tekdemir. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Really fine initial touch. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. And that is offside. Irfan Can Kavechi. Sven Coombs with it. And that puts them in position. Oh, he needs to clear it here. Must score! My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what...
Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
An abundance of space. Not a good pass. And fed forwards. It's there for him. Magnificent defending. Still a chance. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Going well. Vishcha. Staunch rearguard action. Well, possession ceded. A sloppy pass. Owusu. Only 10 minutes remaining here. He's got space. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Coombs. comes. Top-class defending. He's found a pocket of space. Can they get in behind them? Not messing around with that clearance. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. Well, visionary passing. He's in behind the defence here. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Giving the ball away. Excellent vision. Can they put it away? Possession lost, intercepted.
2 minutes of added time.
It's with Ojija Ofoe. Not problematic for the keeper. And the final whistle. And the big night has arrived. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the UEFA Europa League final. My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time here. It is Basaksehir up against Sporting.
Well, the long road from the start of the competition almost a year ago to the final is here. Both teams had the added advantage of if they win this competition, a Champions League place is available.
Battaglia. Vieto. In possession, Vendel. And here's Idrissa Doumbia. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games.
Can they slot it home? Here's Marcos Acuna. Too much pace on that particular pass. Gökhan Inler. Elia. They've given it away. An awful lot of green space to run into. And now passing it through. Well, they had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. And now Inler. Irfan Can Kabeci. Clichy. In full control of the ball here. Elia. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And a goal! The first of the contest.
Well, it's always best to get your nose in front in the final. Really puts the pressure on the opposition.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. A move of promise on the flank. Now can he deliver accurately? Terrific block there. Read it magnificently and intercepted. It's with Edin Visca. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Clichy. There's a slide rule pass. Has a go. And he got to it fairly easily. Marcos Acuna. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Can they hit on the break? Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Crossing possibilities. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. Jovan Cabral with it. In possession, Vendel. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Jovan Cabral. A glorious chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Here's Marcos Acuna. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And with the goalkeeper. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, speculative. Worth an effort. 2 goals down, why not?
Just not looking confident in possession. And how about that for reflex action?
Perfect goalkeeping. He waited, and then look at him spring.
Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Another corner, insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Whatever it takes to keep them out.
Well, they've just got to keep pushing, Derek. They're certainly creating enough chances. That'll please the coach. As you can see from the stats, chance after chance, a goal has to come.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added time.
Clichy. Poor attempt at a pass, really. The first half draws to a close in this UEFA. The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. Is this the moment? A goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, that's like the other end, the striker putting it in the net. The goalkeeper has to keep it out, and what a brilliant way to do it.
Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Skirtle. Junior Caesara. Excellent vision. Visca. And the cross into the middle. I must say this looks promising. And it might be. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. In possession, Vendel. Here's Marcos Acuna. Acuna. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Battaglia. Crisp tackling. Junior Caesara. Visca. Ball lost. Vieto. A sloppy pass. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Elia. And slipped through beautifully. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Dumbia. And Ristovski has it. This might have potential. Fruitful looking attack. Vieto. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And he was in the right place to intercept. Jovan Cabral with it. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. And they've won possession again. Marcos Acuna. What can he do from here? Vieto. In possession, Vendel. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Gael Clichy not given time on the ball. Good visualisation and execution. Will it be? Well, he analyses it, you know. I think he'll feel he shouldn't have taken on the shot from there.
Well, he definitely shouldn't have done. The angle's all wrong. He's got to look for other options.
Dumbia. Battaglia. Acuna. Well, great read there to intercept. Vieto. Jovan Cabral. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Fair play to the keeper. He really anticipated that moment of subtlety.
Well, he came off his line. He gave the space behind, but what a good save in the end.
Firing it towards goal. Staunch rearguard action. And that is offside. Borja. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Now, let's see what they can do here. He's got the right idea with that pass. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Junior Caesara. Skirtle. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes added time.
And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. A really sumptuous ball. Not to be this time. And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And the big night has arrived. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the UEFA Europa League final. My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time here. It's Celtic facing Basaksehir.
Well, the long road from the start of the competition almost a year ago to the final is here. Both teams had the added advantage of, if they win this competition, a Champions League place is available.
Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Here's the Celtic starting 11. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their three centre-backs, but it does enable you to play two strikers up front.
This is what they'll be up against today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker.
It's there for him! Well, the post getting in the way there. It could be up for grabs. Real danger. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Throw-ins given. Brown read it magnificently and intercepted. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
Robbed them. He could pick out a teammate. It is a decent-looking attack here. Fed in low. There it is! How about that for starters?
Well, what a huge moment that might be for this club. The fans are going absolutely wild.
The opening goal of the game then. Elia. Mahmoud Tekdemir. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender.
Please meet your wife at the steps of the main stand. Thank you.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Christie. Brown. McGregor. Ayer. Taylor. Christopher Ayer. And scope for the cross. They've regained possession. So a throw in here. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Christie. Shimunovic. Griffiths. And Edouard with it. Attending to his defensive chores. Staunch rearguard action. Alexic. Slipshod passing. And Scott Brown. Tremendous block. Irfan Can Kavechi. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Christie. Here's McGregor. Couldn't keep it. Griffiths. McGregor. And Edouard with it. Promising looking ball. Well, that's the end of that for now.
The fourth official
And very deftly cut out.
2 minutes of added time.
Eliero Elia. Mahmoud Tekdemir. Well cleared away. Well, I have to say, we're disappointed that... The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. Now, Clichy. Junior Caesara. It's with Edin Visca. Griffiths. Mahmoud Tekdemir. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And that was a very fine read. McGregor. Will it be? A wayward effort, and it's not going to help his team, Lee.
Well, wayward indeed. I think he had more time than he thought, and he just rushed it a little bit. Technique was all wrong.
Daniel Alexic. Irfan Can Kavechi. Clichy. And moving the ball nicely. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Poor pass under no real pressure. There's a slide rule pass. Will he find the net? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Just not looking confident in possession. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they keep it going? And providing width. Crossing possibilities. Visca! Oh, can you believe this? Just when it looked as though the door was locked, it's been reopened.
Well, they're back in it, and you can hear the relief with their fans. Game on.
Jozo Simunovic. Real chance. Firing it in. Sadly, too many things wrong about that effort.
Oh, everything was wrong about it. Body shape, positioning, the idea of where he was going to put the ball, it was all going wrong. It's a poor attempt, really, for him.
Inside he goes. They've regained possession. Christie. And Edouard with it. Now Lee Griffiths. Still passing it around with authority. McGregor. Scott Brown. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Irfan Can Kavechi. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Irfan Can Kavechi. Junior Caesara. This could be an interesting avenue. Well, he has clear options in the middle. Danger averted for now. Christie. McGregor. And Edouard with it. Now with Ryan Christie. Moving the ball effectively. Can he give them the lead? Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And over comes the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. He's got to score! Serious miscue in terms of the strike. Easy for the keeper.
No, he won't have an easier shot to save today. That was really awful finishing from the attacker.
Now, Clichy. Untidy in possession. Brown. And Scott Brown. Staunch rearguard action. This could wrap it up. A colossal goal. And could it be the goal that will give them the trophy?
Well, all they've got to do now, Derek, is not concede and the cup is theirs. Easier said than done, though.
So there we have it. 2-1. Slipshod passing. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Christie. The referee has decided that and attempting the through ball. He must finish. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. And the final whistle, the cup is...
RPM tech benefits to the stick, resulting in pain. Puck pickups, upper and lower body fluid, and goaltend.
And the big night has arrived. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the UEFA Europa League final. My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time here. It's Gent up against Celtic.
Well, night games, European football, where does it get any better? Well, it does if you're in the final. But with finals, they're horrible if you lose. Make sure you win if you get here.
Brown. McGregor. Possession and patience, the watchwords. This is how the starting lineup looks today. What are your views on this kind of 4-3-3?
Well, I'm not too sure the false nine works for me, but they've got to get men into the box. They've got the width on the side. Can they get enough players into the box with a narrow midfield? The full-backs will help provide the defensive solidity behind.
Still possibilities. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, no accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide.
Castro Montes. They've given it away. Here's the Celtic starting 11. The wing-backs are going to be crucial in this setup. You've played in that position, Lee.
Yeah, I didn't really like it, and we always thought when we were playing against...
Firing it towards goal. Got to it easily, the keeper. Giving the ball away. Conor McGregor. Brown. And that's an important intervention. Shakvitanse has it. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Scott Brown. Now with Ryan Christie. Forrest. Now he must favour the cross. Dealing with the threat that was real. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Lovely first touch. That wasn't easy. He's in with a chance. And a goal! The first of the contest.
Well, it's always best to get your nose in front in the final. Really puts the pressure on the opposition.
The opening goal of the game then.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
Forrest. Christie. And that was a very fine read. Castro Montes. It's with Ojija Ofoe. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Forrest. It might be on for them. Now with Ryan Christie. Really a very poor ball. Ojija Ofoe. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. Can he put it away? And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target. Impressive Celtic possession stats, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence, get round them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
David. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Lustig with it. Castro Montes. It's with Ojija Ofoe. Callum McGregor. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Sven Coombs with it. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. Can't miss, surely! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So 2-0 now. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. So half-time it is in the quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. Christopher Julien. Now with Ryan Christie. Giving them the gift of possession. Given away. Shakvetadze has it. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Manoeuvring his way forward. An unforced error, you've got to say. McGregor. And a no-nonsense clearance. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? It looked as though he was going to score, but last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled, it made him hurry his shot, and it's close.
And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Attending to his defensive chores. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Ojija Ofoe. A chance maybe from the wide position. It's there for him. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Gadjui. And very deftly cut out. And possession lost, intercepted. Sven Coombs with it. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. McGregor. It's got to be! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
So, a corner here. Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward, to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Hudson Edouard. This might have potential. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And a throw-in it's going to be. And teammates to play it to. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. Not getting anxious. Can he put it away? The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Teammates could potentially join in. Brown, Christie, and Scott Brown. A glorious chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. It's with Ojija Ofoe. Options in the centre. This looks promising. Owusu. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And the free kick delivery, so very close.
Well, he'll think it's in. From that angle, it's just wide.
1 minute remaining. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. McGregor. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can he take the chance? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And the final whistle... And the big night has arrived. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the UEFA Europa League final. My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time here. It's Sporting up against Celtic.
Well, the long road from the start of the competition almost a year ago to the final is here. Both teams had the added advantage of, if they win this competition, a Champions League place is available.
And options in the centre. There it is! How about that for starters?
Well, what a huge moment that might be for this club. The fans are going absolutely wild.
The opening goal of the game then. Taylor. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Dumbia. Here's Battaglia. Stefan Ristovski. Battaglia. An abundance of space. Battaglia. Oh, surely. Fairly routine for any goalkeeper. Over it comes. Punched away. Dumbia. Coates. And here's Idrissa Dumbia. Vieto. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. An attack full of promise. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Scott Brown. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? Brown. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Forrest. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Christie. Forrest. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. In possession, Mendel. Vieto. Neto. Now, let's see what they can do here. Luciano Vieto has it. Can he take advantage? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And they do like to press whenever they can. Can't miss, surely. And a fine stop. Brown. Well, that is how to play advantage. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. They've regained possession. Christie. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Brown pulls it back. Jozo Šimunović. It might be on for them. Surely the equaliser. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's way off target. A real poor effort with his head. Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. James Forrest now. Christopher Julien. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Luciano Vieto has it. Vendel. Rosier with it. In possession, Vendel. Couldn't keep it. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Well, I have to say, we're disappointed that... The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. James Forrest now. They've given it away.
Celtic are really controlling possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Christopher Julien. Here's McGregor. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. In possession, Vendel. Taylor. I must say, no shortage of space. McGregor. Using space on the opposite flank now. And Griffiths on the ball. It did look on for them, but not to be. Spot on with that tackle. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Stefan Ristovski. Vendel. Here's Luis Neto. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Vieto. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And options in the centre. Doumbia. In possession, Vendel. It's there for him. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So 2-0 now. Spora. Cleared away. In possession, Vendel. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. James Forrest now. Space afforded him. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. And here's Idrissa Doumbia. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Vieto. Crossing opportunity. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? It's neat passing. Confidence on the ball. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they keep it going? And he's made headway. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. And Ristovski has it. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Read it superbly to take back possession. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Vieto. Vendel. It might be on for them. And the attack fades out. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. The electronic board, promising looking ball. And nobody there to pick him